So I've just got back from the gym and I thought I would share with you my post-gym beauty routine in today's video. I'm going to be using lots of new products. This is this month's TILI box from QVC, TILI being try it, love it, and inside each month there's always a really lovely selection of new products, things which are new discoveries, a beautifully curated selection of products. So I'm going to use a lot of these pieces this morning to cleanse, shower, very important post-gym, and then do my makeup. So let's get started. So this month, I'm pleased to see a few of my existing favourites in here, including the Earle Cleanse and Polish. So this is what I'm going to start with. There's also some things in here that I've not tried before, which is why I love beauty boxes. I've heard of this brand before, it's Alpha H. This is their Liquid Rose Gold limited edition. So I'm really excited to give this a go. I think I'll use that after cleansing. Also, a cleansing cloth, an essential for Earle fans. And you've also got some new launches in here. This is the Vita Liberata 10-minute tan. You guys know how much I love Vita Liberata. I've not tried the 10-minute tan yet, so this is a really nice way of me discovering the product before maybe making that purchase decision whether to buy the full size or not. And then shampoo and conditioner. This could not be more perfect for my post-gym routine. This brand I like because it's got my initials, JF, but it's actually Julien Farel Anti-Aging for Your Hair, and I feel like that's going to be pretty good for my bleached hair at the moment, because bleaching is pretty much the ultimate way to age your hair, so this should be really good for my hair condition right now. There's also a little sample of the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. So IT Cosmetics is a brand that you can get on QVC, which is where you can get the box, but I've not tried any of their CC creams before. I've tried their concealer, which I love, so this is a really handy kind of travel size sample which I'll apply later on. There's also an OPI nail polish, such a classic grey shade. I don't have any grey nail polishes, so that's a really nice one to add to the collection. Another favourite of mine, this is Benefit Roller Lash. I love these handbag size ones. I find that sometimes my makeup just needs topping up in the middle of the day, so nice to carry one of these in my handbag. An anti-aging, oh, this is a very anti-aging box, Ultrasun for the face. This is from a brand, I think the brand is Ultrasun, Swiss made, always a good sign, and this is SPF 30, so really good to keep the skin protected when we do, hallelujah, have nice bright sunny days, but good to always be protected. And then, this is something really new to me, I've not seen this before, a brand called Erno Laszlo, apologies if I said that wrong. This is a sensitive cleansing oil and a little bar of soap, really tiny, and I'm definitely going to pop these straight in my travel bag for my upcoming trips. So altogether, I would say that that's probably at least £50 worth, if not more, of products, but the box itself is only £20, so not only are you going to discover lots of lovely new things, but also saving a pretty penny too. So I don't wear a ton of makeup in the gym, but today, for example, I was filming a little bit in there, so I do sometimes put on a little bit of light coverage, like a CC cream, and I did put some brow product in too, because that never hurts, but this you can use on your skin when you've got a full face of makeup, or just to cleanse already clean skin. So I'm going to start applying my Earle Cleanse and Polish. This travel size one is definitely going to go in my gym bag after today, because it's just such a handy size, and I can use it in the shower after the gym. Before I do get in the shower, I am going to put some of this on my face. My body is actually fairly bronzed at the moment, but I've just read that you can put this on the face. So I'm going to try that and then wash it off in the shower 10 minutes later. Right, so it says to leave this on for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go and get ready for the shower and I'll see you afterwards. Okay, so I'm out of the shower, feeling fresh as a daisy, and I'm going to do my makeup now. So luckily today I'm just working from home, so the products in the box are going to be really perfect for that very nude, natural, your skin but better look. But I'm going to start by trying out this Ultrasun Professional Protection Face Cream. So as I mentioned, it's SPF 30, sun protection for very sensitive skin. I think, to be honest, because it's a 30 and it is a specific SPF, you could use this on holiday, but again, it's really good to just, even when you're in the UK, a little silver tab on this one, but even in the UK, it's so important to have an SPF on your face at all times, because even if it doesn't feel hot and sunny, the sun's rays can still potentially be a little bit damaging. So I'm going to start by just putting this all over my face. Okay, we just need to get rid of that. Alright, so that's all sunk in, and unlike a lot of sun creams, that actually has left my skin not feeling tacky. It feels as though I can put makeup on straight away, which is great because I'm going to try the IT Cosmetics CC cream from the box next. So on the back of this one it says, developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists, applied to clean skin, can be used as your moisturizer, anti-aging serum, concealer, foundation and protective shield. So this is like the ultimate multitasking product. Again, this is one that I'm just going to pop in my gym bag, because sometimes I do actually do all of this when I'm actually in the gym, normally because I just prefer the showers in the gym. Sometimes I have a meeting straight afterwards, so it's nice to have things like this, especially multitasking products, in the gym bag. I'm just going to use a buffing brush to blend that one in. So this has just given my skin a really lovely, very light coverage, but to be honest, on days like today, it's all I really need, and it's really helping to boost that post-gym glow, so I don't feel like I need any more coverage than this. To bring some colour in, I'm just going to use one of my current favourite bronzers, taking that on a big brush, and then as always, I'm just applying it where the sun would naturally hit my skin. So on the top here, down the bridge of my nose, under the cheekbones, just to add a little bit of shape. And then the final thing that I need to make me feel human is some mascara. I've tried and loved Benefit Roller Lash so many times before. This is a really handy travel size. What I love about this one is that you don't need eyelash curlers, which is fantastic. It really does have these little grips on it, which hook into the eyelashes and give you that beautiful lift without the need for curlers. So once again, great for on the go, great for in your gym bag, handbag, travel bag, etc. So you can see that after just a few seconds of mascara application, it's really opened up the eyes and has such a dramatic effect considering it is just a couple of strokes of mascara. Okay, so I'm happy with how my makeup is, and to be honest, I don't really need to do any more on days like today when, as I said, just working from home. So what I love about this box is that there's so many products in here that are either existing favourites or brand new pieces that I've not tried before, a really nice way to introduce yourself to new brands. So I'll leave all the information for the TILI box down below. Definitely check it out if you can. Now I think it's time that I made myself a scrumptious and nutritious post-gym snack. So let me show you what I like to prepare for myself after a workout. So I'm heading into the kitchen, and you guys have actually seen this recipe before. I'm using Madeline Shaw's cookbook to create her vegan pancakes. These are such an easy and very nutritious breakfast, and I find them really filling, so it's definitely something that I'm craving after a workout. Really easy. I'm just sticking some bananas, some oats and some cinnamon into my Thermomix, whizzing it all up, and then I'm adding in some of my almond milk and a few drops of vanilla. In the pan on the hob, I'm putting some coconut oil, and then actually I used a little bit too much this time. Then I'm just spooning the mixture in and cooking it. It really is as easy as that. This mixture creates about 4 pancakes, nice thick ones, so we're just going to let those cook for a few moments. For the topping, I would usually make like a strawberry compote, but I'm all out of strawberries today, so I'm chopping up even more banana, and then I'm going to add some maple syrup. I definitely deserve it after that workout, some blueberries, and then also some almonds just to finish it off. And then because this is a working day, I'm taking that through to the lounge, and I'm just going to eat my healthy pancakes while catching up on a few emails. Next, I'm heading back into the kitchen, and Charlie actually made a juice while I was out this morning. Thank you very much, darling. So I'm just going to enjoy that while I carry on with work, and I will get dressed at some point, but that's it for me this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.